Left side Wall.
Standing at 6'4", Wall is a big point guard. That size, along with his handles, help him operate inside.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Wall nails them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Cunningham outside. And there's the drive. It's stolen by Wall. In transition.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's McGrady. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Miller. Misses from close range. Pass to Hill. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Team foul.
So both teams changing it up here. Here's Kukoc. Counted from distance.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Miller outside. Cunningham outside. Puts up a three. And again, it's Minneapolis with a three.
3 points.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Stand the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
Ingram.
Brandon Ingram.
Connects on the 17-footer.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
Now here's Wall to win the run. He got a piece of it.
You see the athleticism of Cunningham, using it there to come up with the spot.
Brooklyn trails by 6. Here's McGrady. Left side Hill. Over to the left wing. Cuts off the pass. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Kukoc. Over Williamson. Kukoc, no good. Now Williamson, covered by Ingram. Right side Wall. Back to Williamson. Good if it goes. And so it's Minneapolis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc to the opposition. More NBA on 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minneapolis.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bogut. Pass to Tatum. 4-3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Left side, Hill. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Outside Tatum for three. And Tatum buries it from long distance.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
They get the rebound. Pass to Şengün. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Minneapolis leading by 9. Pass to Pettit. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bane. On the wing, Tatum. And stolen by Williamson. Oh, Zion! He can go through you.
Excellent work inside from Williamson. This is why he's so aggressive down there.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
Pass to Pettit, to the wing, right side. Here's Rodman. The kick to Tatum. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
It's not surprising to see Tatum taking over offensively. I mean, he's capable of doing this on a nightly basis.
Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, Alperen Şengün, Austin Reeves.
Minneapolis leading by 8. Cunningham, right side. Pass to Rodman. The kick to Tatum. Deflects the pass. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Reeves. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
The kick to Tatum. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Tatum's got 17 points.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Pass to McGrady. Now here's Wall. On target from range. 5 points in the game.
Some speedy shooting from Wall. He gets the pass and puts his shot right up to beat the D. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
To the inside. And they're on the run. Here's Reeves. That one goes in. Reeves has got his first 2 points.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
First team foul. Substitution on
And so here's Minneapolis.
Brooklyn foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes a first.
Shooting from Minneapolis. Brandon Ingram.
Both free throws good from Ingram.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
Hill for three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Minneapolis. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. It's a 10-point game. They double-team Curry. There's Reed. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out, you get your feelings hurt.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Tatum. Fires the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Tatum's got 20 points.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Hey! Tatum getting it done inside.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Brooklyn trails by 13. Right side, Hill. Lays it up and banks it in. Hill's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Tatum. Outside for Ingram. Miller on the wing. And the three off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Deflected. Down low. Here's Ingram to the middle. The kick to Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Here's Miller. Drives to the hoop.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Pass to Cunningham. On the wing, Tatum. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's tipped. Outside, Hill. Back to Curry. Over Cunningham. Curry's shot is off.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Tatum can't hit. Brooklyn trails by 11. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game. And Minneapolis making a change here.